What is it, my love?
Well, aren't you the romantic one? I had
So, where are we off to now?
Do you need something?
Any books you've enjoyed as of late?
I have, actually. Have you ever read The Herbalist's Guide to Skyrim?
All right with me.
You want to talk? What's next?
Yeah?
Do you not like what I call you? What did you have in mind? Mm-hmm. Let me know if you need
Sure is
anything
nice to
else.
get outside. I can finally
Oh, by
say I love
sure.
the sun.
I had something I was supposed to tell you. What was it? Well, it wasn't important anyway. Probably. Here I thought adventurer was suitable. But
Just
you'd rather
you
be
and
called
me
something
against
else?
the world now. Not that I'm complaining.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah?
Here I thought adventurer was suitable.
This is
But
a
you'd
little
rather be
cold
called
even
something
for me.
else? Mm-hmm. Let me know if you need anything else.
Elves here like Big Ash Rock.
Oh,
Need a ride?
I'd like to hire your carriage.
Where do you want to go?
Morthal.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. You'd
I
best hurry
need
it
to
up.
get rid of this skooma somewhere.
Oh, steady, old girl.
Damn Stormcloak rebels. Every one of them.
Ulfric Stormcloak, the rightful High King?
I heard you were at the wedding of the Emperor's cousin, in Solitude? Gods, that must have been horrible.
I'm the best warrior in Morthal, and that's no boast.
Swamp smell. Strong.
All right then.
Finally, someone comes in. Kick off your boots, stay a while. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. I got nothing but time these days.
Barkeep, I'd like a drink.
Of course.
Thanks.
Make it quick.
A long time. Into pot or pan in this inn I haven't washed 1,000 times over.
All right then.
Look alive, will ya?
Yeah, keep your dress on.
I'm glad you're here.
You want to have a drink?
Sure thing. Do you want to have it standing here, or do you want to find a seat first?
Let's have it standing.
All right. Now, on to the drinks. Do you want to have mead, wine, or just plain milk?
My favorite. You can never go wrong with a bottle of Colovian vintage, no matter the occasion.
Cheers.
Likewise.
Any thoughts on what's been going on lately?
Sometimes, I kind of wish that we weren't so... How do you say this? Well, renowned. At this point, most of Skyrim has heard of your name, and half of it is trying to kill us. It seems like it's almost impossible to have a nice, leisurely stroll outside city walls without getting pounced upon or attacked. If we could, I would like to just leave here, you know? Travel to some distant place, settle down, live the peaceful life. Not to be known or seen as heroes or great warriors, but as simple country folk, really. I thought we could have walked a bit longer, but if you're tired, I won't stop you. So, what do you want to talk about now?
How are you holding up with all that's happened in your family?
Honestly, I think I'm doing better each and every day, thanks to you being there for me. I mean, without you rescuing me from that dark pit, I don't know where I'd be today. I've learned to not let the mistakes or what's happened in the past to weigh me down. I acknowledge them and take what I've learned to move on.
Thanks, Serana. That was a good talk.
It's nice
Hurry
spending
up
time
and
like
order.
this,
I ain't
just
got
having
all day.
drinks together.
Goodbye.
Yeah? Oh, what's that?
How are you doing?
I'm alright.
I am here for you.
Any thoughts?
I'm thinking this inn is not so nice.
Mind if I ask you something?
Ask away.
Tell me about yourself.
You can trust me to carry your gear. I am very strong and discreet. Let us go.
You don't look so good. Are you feeling all right?
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
You want to talk?
Mind if I ask you something?
I am all ears.
Do you want to relax here for a bit?
Good idea. You should take a break too. You deserve it.
How can I help you?
Hi? Okay, sounds great. Are you getting the drinks or am I this time?
Until next time.
Me like scrap. Him shiny.
Wait here.
I wait here. Moa Matho.
Alright, Redcap, it's time. You and me, drinking contest. I bet the amount of dizzy drink I can take would knock you right out.
Ha! Me down
So,
that.
where are we off to
Red
now?
Cap drink most dizzy drink in
I love you,
whole
Serana.
tribe.
I love you too.
Well, I wasn't in your tribe, so that's why.
Come
Anyway,
here.
I thought you'd agree.
Good.
So I got us drinks
Come here,
already.
you.
Shall we begin then, my overconfident friend?
Yes, me first. Nom. Now, Remy turn.
Very daring of you to go first.
Perhaps
Just
it's
means
the
it won't
years
last
of
as
celibate.
long.
What is it, my love?
That's one.
Me no lose. No, 2 down.
Very impressive. But sheer willpower will not win out over the effects on your body. 2.
You good at this, but Redcap
Oh?
better.
What is it?
Go.
Ha! Was that a stutter? Careful you don't make yourself
I'd like to
sick.
talk about something else.
That one hurt going down.
Alright.
3.
No burn, Redcap.
Tell me again
Redcap,
about the Soul
no
Cairn. That
feel
place was intriguing.
The Soul Cairn
Remy,
is a tiny
look,
sliver of oblivion,
blurry.
the realm of the
Maybe
Daedra.
Redcap
It's ruled
let
by
win
unseen beings known
this
as the
time.
Ideal Masters. As far as I've heard, no one's
I
seen
knew
them
I
and
couldn't
returned to
swim again.
Tamriel to tell about it.
I mean, you couldn't.
What makes you say that? We made it out of there in one piece.
Sure.
I've read stories. Stories about fools that manage to communicate with them. You give the ideal masters souls, and they give you powers to summon the undead. It's all very businesslike.
You mean conjuring them from the soul cairn?
Exactly. It's a lost art. Most necromancers just raise up whatever bodies are nearby. A simple trick, really. Child's play. But bringing something from the soul cairn gives you something much more powerful.
How do the necromancers communicate with the masters?
Well, that's usually the trick. It's possible to do it through a simple portal. But to finalize the deal, you have to travel there yourself. And most of them never come back.
I'm just happy we made it out of there in one piece.
Me too.
What's the plan?
What's on your mind?
I thought we could have walked a bit longer, but if you're tired, I won't stop you. Nice job. I have to admit, I'm impressed. Yes? One home-cooked stew coming right up.
Galay?
I need you to do something.
Kielva. Redcap, here.
Follow me.
Us, go. Boocha.
Yes, my friend.
Follow me.
I am right behind you.
I was accidentally staring at someone while thinking, and now they keep looking over at me. Don't look though. I'm pretending they're not there. Well, naturally I won't say no. At least I usually wouldn't. My heart just really isn't in it right now, though.
What's wrong?
Well, you see, I was imagining having a grand meal, seated at a long table with friends and family, knocking back warm drinks. And in my mind's eye, the food that was laid out was a first course of stuffed capon, accompanied by sliced fox tongues. On the side was some fried battaglir with a dip of rich goat cheese. And to finish it off, honey cakes, powdered with sugar. I can tell by how simply you described it that you're not imagining it in its full glory. It's not delicious. It's divine, a gift of happiness made to be consumed that will warm you and make you feel mildly sick, but in a fulfilling way. And being at such a grand table, surrounded by people you care about, laughing and joking, well, that just makes it taste all the better. Well, my imagination had that glowy yellow sheen of something I am remembering as better than it actually was. And then add in the fact that we arrive at an inn and the food is Nordy, well, it's turned me off of eating for the moment. It will pass, though. You can count on that. Do you have any foods you wish you could have right now? I can't say I've ever had that. Kwame eggs are done merry, right? I've always been fascinated with Morrowind, as it just seems so bizarre. And I mean bizarre in the best way possible. Are kwame eggs similar to chicken eggs? I admit I'm not even sure what a kwame is. Do you eat them scrambled? Or are they just for baking? Perhaps you'll get me a kwame egg quiche someday. I'd love to try it. All you did was make me think of more delicious tasting food. Nord food still seems terribly unappealing. But maybe next time. In fact, I'm going to hold you to that when Nord food next seems appetizing.
Yes, Dragonborn?
What do you think of this place?
It's a village in the middle of a swamp. Not really my thing.
I think you might want to drop a few things. Are you all right?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Let's see here. Another letter from Rallis. He's starting to scare me a little. Looks like that's it. Gotta go. Let's see here. I have a letter here for you.
I understand.
Looks like that's it. Gotta go.
Frida is certainly grating, but she pays well. Thankfully, nobody from the city can see me out here.
Horses. All day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
In High Rock, adhering to society and moving up the ranks they've devised is very important. Really though, status and etiquette are idiotic.
Seeking passage to Solstheim?
I'd like to book passage to Solstheim.
If you've got the gold, I'm your captain.
Here you go.
Right then. Let's be off.
Hey, thanks again for everything. You made the world a better place. For me.
Something on your mind?
Any thoughts?
I'm thinking you look ill. Okay, let us get back to it.
What now?
What's on your mind?
I've always wondered, but what about young dwarves? Were they indistinguishable from, say, the Altmer then? Maybe there were other differences. Lighter skin tone, or tails? No. Why would they have tails? I don't know. What happened to this town? It looks like it's seen better days.
Oh, sorry, I was thinking about something. Trust me, you don't want me to sing. Sure, if you find the beautiful tones and melodies of Horker screams to be compelling. You just have to believe me on this one. I don't sing. Don't tell Redcap, but I'm secretly glad there's someone shorter than me with us. Bit of a confidence boost. Right behind you.
Serve House Redoran or serve no one.
If they could... It's Rallis. Those soldiers weren't worth much. It's Rallis's problem now.
Oh, I was hoping I wouldn't see you quite so soon.
It looks like at least some of the miners survived this time.
Yes, well, the mercenaries did their jobs. Worth every centum. Of course, they might disagree. The dead ones, anyway. Gods, what a disaster. I feel like we've done this before, but that just means we're getting good at it. You go make the Draugr dead again, and I'll keep the rest of these in-laws from running off.
You ever think about what's next? I've always fancied visiting the Somerset Isles.
Lead on.
Who's there? Come on, you aren't afraid of a little spider, are you? Oh, Scrap, are you okay? I'll fix you right up, I promise.
Hold on, did you hear something?
Just another body to add to our count.
Yes, easy.
from me.
Are you prepared for your
You're
death?
quite a wrench, aren't you?
Run. I don't run.
Don't worry, your death won't be in vain. Your corpse will be used to further science.
Good night.
You're falling apart out there. Just let us end your suffering already.
Weapons up. I sense something.
Ugh, enough mucking about. Let's do this. Ugh.
I'll be fine.
There's something here.
Ah. Close quarters it is then. Get back here!
Let us end them.
Are you alright? Let me know if you need.
Are you okay?
I never pull my punches.
I see here your face. This is not very welcoming.
Do you need something?
Lead on.
Can you hear shuffling? Gods, I hate these places.
Dead Paka, always so mad. We help them sleep.
Agreed. I am glad you are with me down here. So you know where you are going, my friend.
Those soldiers weren't worth much.
Well,
All the Draugr are dead.
Good. I'm glad I can count on you, at least. I think we're almost to the bottom of the barrel, but it's going to be everything I can do to find more miners. We've developed quite the reputation. But for enough gold, I can do it. Just barely.
How much?
5,000.
You can't be serious.
I know you could almost buy a house for that much, but like I said, we've got quite the reputation out here. And coin is the only counterweight for a bad reputation. Have you got the money?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Good, good. This time I'll spring for some more experienced muscle. That should do the trick.
What is it, my love?
What's on your mind?
What happened to this place?
Oh, sorry, I was thinking about something. Bye then.
I seem... carrying some skooma. Is this a test, my friend?
It... Oh, you like Big Ash Rock?
Your homeland is a feast for the eyes. I can tell you're born here. You don't seem to mind the cold at all.
Redcap, love cold. Feel like home.
What is it, boy? No, I can't let you
How
out.
do you feel?
You'll scare the townsfolk.
I think you might be sick.
How has Raven Rock needed your help?
As you can imagine, the eruption of the Red Mountain took an awful toll on Solstheim. Hunting for game has been scarce, and the waters are apparently too tainted for fishing. According to Councillor Morvain, my husband's been Raven Rock's most important food source for decades. Remember, I have plenty of potions and ingredients if you're ever in the market.
Azura's wisdom to you, friend. Bless you, Sarah.
It's busier now that things are starting to look up. I guess I might stay a bit longer after all.
Do you sell any special mining gear?
Mining gear? No. However, I used to sell East Empire pendants until I ran out of them. Popular little item. If you need any supplies, you know where to find me.
Find my pickaxe yet? You tell Cresius he better give that pickaxe back to me, or else.
And what might you need,
On behalf of House Redoran and as Councillor of Raven Rock, I bid you welcome.
Assisting the Redoran Guard with the
My
Ash
doors
spawn
are
attacks
open
has
if you
earned
wish to
you quite
discuss
the
matters
reputation
involving
here.
Raven Rock.
Keep it up.
Traveling beyond the
appreciate
bulwark
the
will be
help
much
you've been
safer as a result of your victory at Fort Frostmoth. Many thanks.
Do you rule all of Solstheim?
Solstheim is theoretically under my rule, but without revenue from the mine, I lack the resources to actually govern anything but Raven Rock itself. Not that there's much beyond the confines of our town anyway. Well, there's a small enclave of Nords to the north in Skal Village. They pretty much keep to themselves, and we both like it that way. Then there's Tel Mithrin to the east. The Telvanni live out there. Sort of a strange lot. But since we're both from Morrowind, we get along. Other than that, Solstheim is crawling with bandits and reeklings. But that's to be expected living in a frontier like this. My doors are open if you wish to discuss matters involving Raven Rock.
You look able to venture outside of town. Perhaps you could help me recover something precious that was lost.
You mentioned that you lost something.
A few months ago, I had sent an important folio to the first edition bookshop in the Imperial City to be rebound. They sent it back to me recently, but it never arrived.
Was it aboard a ship?
Yes, the Strident Squall, or something like that. The damn thing sunk right off the coast of Solstheim. Can you imagine?
How do you know?
One of the sailors survived. Poor thing crawled all the way to Raven Rock on his hands and knees. Before he died, he told the Redoran Guard about the wreck and warned us that it was going to be crawling with reavers.
I'll see if I can find the book for you.
Thank you. You have no idea how much it hurts losing such a precious heirloom. My husband is second counselor, so I certainly have the means to reward you if you find my folio.
So what's next for our adventures? Do let me know if